Young Suede reviewing Joey Badass Before the Money. Now on the first track, Save the Children, there was this fuzz vocal, and I thought it was going to be a lot because it was on the first two tracks, I think. That's what I heard, and I thought there was going to be a lot of this, but it ended on the second track, which I liked a lot. So the second track, the interlude or the introlude, I liked a lot. I wish there was like a longer version of this song or the interlude, because it's a really quick song. It says pro era on the rise, I'll never be broke again, and there's like a sample that says something about selling candy bars or something, and how these little kids they feel like they're rich or whatever. The third track, Paper Trails, is about uh, how people say evil is the money is the root of all evil, but he sees money as the root of all people. He also talks about how cash ruined everything around them, and how money can ruin a person, and how money really affects people's lives. The fourth track, Peace of Mind, features a skit at the beginning where Joey is talking to his friend who's in jail, and he's playing him a song like how his life is, how he's been doing lately, and the song is much like Nas's One Love that was featured on his debut album Illmatic, where Nas writes letters to his friends in prison, and he describes the state of the hood and how his life has been going also, and he raps it in his song One Love. On the fifth track, produced by Kirk Knight, his homie and his friend in Pro Era, he this is his first single off his album. In the intro, it's like, check my style, check it out, and it's like he's talked about it on Tim Westwood when he had an interview. He's like, if you're dusty, you're just rugged, you don't give a fuck, and if you're big, you don't give a fuck, but you're still big, and you want to be fly. On the sixth track, Jesus View, Joey, another song produced by Kirk Knight. Joey combines the two words haze and Zeus, and he talks about how he can enlighten his listeners and bring light to their day just by them listening to his music. On the track, Like Me, I like the song a lot, and on this, Joey tackles social, political, and personal issues, and this beat was produced by Jay Dilla and The Roots, and he also, as the song progresses, you see how much darker the song gets, and the music video helps a lot with this because there's a bunch of people, there's a dead souls everywhere after Joey gets shot dead in the street, and those are people like him that he was referencing in the song at near the end of the song with, or BJ, the Chicago Kid, is. On the track Belly of the Beast featuring Chronix, Joey really paints a picture about life in Brooklyn and how he's been around Crips and Bloods his whole life, and he pays homage to his New York influences like Notorious Big or Jay-Z, and he also pays tribute to his Jamaican backgrounds and how he's been influenced by that too. On the track number 99, Joey also talks about his Jamaican roots and how his dad was from Jamaica, just like he pays homage in Belly of the Beast. And he also uses his nickname Badmon, which he talks about kind of throughout the album, but this is like one of the hyper songs like Bounce and Logic's Under Pressure or Run It in The Incredible True Story. On the track Christ Conscious, this track is like highly anticipated. He teases a lot. In his shows he rap verses from it on radio. He teased it a lot, and I love this beats. I love the rapping, like microphone checker. I love this whole song. This is a great song for the album. On the track On and On, he has another Pro Air member on this track. He has a UK artist do the hook for him, and this is his fifth single off of his highly anticipated album Before the Money. On the track Escape 120, this is like his birthday. This is like Life's a Bitch for him. And Chuck Strangers, who produced it, he's in Pro Era too. He produced a bunch of tracks for Joey. He said this is his favorite track that he produced for Joey and his favorite beat. On the song Black Beatles is definitely his darkest song on the album. The whole album, Like Me, is pretty dark too, but this is definitely the darkest album because he talks about how his rapping life wasn't as good as he thought it would be, how fame hit him too quick and how he just wants to be himself again. On the song OCB, or Only Child Blues, it's about Only Child Blues and Rolling Papers. It's very popular where his mom is from, with St. Lucia. On the song Curry Chicken, Static Selecta produced it, and he said that he loved this song. It's his favorite song off the whole album, and it's about how Joey, if he ever comes home, he just wants some curry chicken, and how he just wants to be home again and not around the world traveling and doing tours. On the first bonus track, Run Up On Ya, featuring Action Bronson and a nice R&B singer doing the hook, it's produced by Static Selecta again. I really like this track a lot. I like the beat, I like the verse, I like Action Bronson in this. It's a great feature and a great hook by the R&B singer. On the second bonus track, which is the last track on this album, I love this song. It's like a great upbeat. It's totally different from the whole album. It's a great song. I love it so much. I love the hook, I love the concept, I love the verse. Teach Me How to Dance is a great song, or Teach Me. That was a great song. On this album, I give the album a light 9 to a strong 8. I love this album. It's a great album. Totally worth the wait, in my opinion, from his Summer Nights EP, or no, Summer Nights mixtape, or his 1999 mixtape. This is the best out of all three, in my opinion. So what do you guys think about this album? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Comment down below. Tell me what you thought. It's been Young Suede, and I'm out. Peace.
Yo, sitting back plotting, jotting information on my nation. Really started from the bottom, boy, cotton. But they still planting plantations, we keep buying in. Close-minded man, products higher than the prices on your Pradas and Balenciagas. Balance my soccer with the Henny Agua.